Step-by-step guide to growing your TikTok channel to 100,000 followers. Introduction. If you've been posting on TikTok but feel like you're stuck in the dreaded low view trenches, you're not alone. Many creators find themselves trapped between chasing fleeting viral moments and not knowing exactly what strategies lead to consistent, meaningful growth. This guide was inspired by Gabby Garcia, a content creator behind the popular TikTok channel at viralclubhouse_. Gabby openly documented her journey, strategies, and insights as she rapidly grew her audience from zero to over 100,000 followers. Her authentic, straightforward approach demonstrated that TikTok success is achievable through consistent action, smart strategies, and genuine community building. Important disclaimer: while Gabby Garcia's transparent journey inspired this guide, she is in no way affiliated with this product and has not endorsed or contributed directly to its creation. Inside, you'll discover a practical, step-by-step system designed to help you clearly define your content, understand and leverage TikTok's algorithm, master engagement, and monetize your platform strategically. Whether you're just getting started or ready to break through a frustrating growth plateau, this guide will help you turn clarity into action and your authentic voice into lasting influence. Let's dive in and start growing. Step 1. Adopt a growth mindset. Embracing consistency over virality. When embarking on your journey to TikTok success, one of the most crucial decisions you'll make is choosing consistency over chasing random viral moments. The allure of going viral, of having one video explode overnight and attract thousands or even millions of viewers, is undeniably tempting. It promises immediate gratification, fame, and potentially quick financial reward. However, as appealing as this scenario might be, real, sustainable success on TikTok is rarely built on fleeting viral hits alone. Instead, the most successful creators focus relentlessly on consistency, building a platform of steady, predictable content that gradually cultivates a loyal, engaged audience. Consistency on TikTok means regularly posting content on a schedule that your viewers come to expect. Whether you post daily, every other day, or several times a week, the key is reliability. Your audience should learn when to expect new videos from you and become accustomed to your presence in their feed. This routine not only strengthens your connection with your audience, but also aligns well with TikTok's algorithm. The platform is designed to favor creators who consistently produce fresh, engaging material because such consistency indicates reliability and quality, leading TikTok to actively promote your content. Many new creators mistakenly interpret consistency as a daunting commitment requiring perfect execution every single day. In reality, consistency is about forming sustainable habits. This could mean setting aside specific days for content creation, leveraging batching techniques to produce multiple videos in a single sitting, or simply establishing a content calendar that guides your creative efforts. The goal is not perfection, but reliable progress, continuously delivering content that incrementally improves in quality and relevance over time. Understanding gradual, sustainable growth. In the fast-paced world of social media, the desire for immediate results is understandable. Many creators get discouraged when their videos don't instantly accumulate thousands of views. However, TikTok's success often unfolds gradually, shaped by small incremental improvements and steady engagement, rather than explosive, unpredictable spikes. Real, sustainable growth is typically slow, deliberate, and accumulative, resulting from carefully nurtured audience relationships rather than isolated viral occurrences. When adopting a growth mindset, you recognize that building a substantial following is a marathon, not a sprint. TikTok's algorithm rewards sustained viewer engagement, which means your videos might initially receive modest attention. However, each video serves as a building block, contributing incrementally to your growing presence. Over weeks and months, these contributions compound. Videos posted today might not achieve viral status instantly, but could continue to gather views over an extended period, slowly but consistently drawing new viewers to your profile. Consider a scenario. You post a video today that initially garners only a few hundred views. Rather than seeing this as a failure, view it as an essential data point in your growth journey. With each video, you learn something valuable. What resonates with your audience? What could be improved? And how better to communicate your message. Over time, these small lessons accumulate, refining your strategy and gradually improving your content's effectiveness and reach. Sustainable growth requires patience and strategic thinking. You must regularly analyze your performance metrics, understand audience preferences, and adapt your content accordingly. Over time, this iterative process results in a robust understanding of your unique audience dynamics, empowering you to create content that consistently meets their interests and needs. Rather than chasing fleeting virality, you are building a solid foundation that ensures long term audience retention and loyalty. Navigating early challenges and low viewership. One of the most challenging aspects of beginning your TikTok journey is handling initial low viewership. It's common for new creators to feel discouraged when videos they put effort into receive limited views or minimal engagement. However, adopting a growth mindset means understanding that initial struggles are natural, expected, and, in many ways, beneficial. Initial low viewership provides crucial learning opportunities. Rather than interpreting low views as failure, view them as valuable feedback. Every video is a test, and each reaction from your audience offers insights that can inform future content. Ask yourself critical questions after each post. Was the hook engaging enough? Did the video clearly deliver its intended value? Could the production quality or storytelling technique be improved? Furthermore, consider the broader perspective of your growth strategy. Every successful creator you admire today likely experienced similar early challenges. Initial obscurity is not a sign of eventual failure, it's an essential phase in the growth journey. These early experiences help you hone your skills, build resilience, and develop the insights necessary for long term success. The reality is that growth compounds over time. As you consistently post quality content, engage with your viewers, and refine your approach based on feedback, your content will inevitably begin to reach broader audiences. Your earliest videos, initially viewed by only a handful of people, can suddenly gain traction as new followers discover your content and explore your past posts. Thus, videos you thought were unsuccessful initially can later contribute significantly to your growth. Over weeks and months, these contributions compound. Videos posted today might not achieve viral status instantly, but could continue to gather views over an extended period, slowly but consistently drawing new viewers to your profile. Consider a scenario. You post a video today that initially garners only a few hundred views. Rather than seeing this as a failure, view it as an essential data point in your growth journey. With each video, you learn something valuable: what resonates with your audience, what could be improved, and how better to communicate your message. Over time, these small lessons accumulate, refining your strategy and gradually improving your content's effectiveness and reach. Sustainable growth requires patience and strategic thinking. You must regularly analyze your performance metrics, understand audience preferences, and adapt your content accordingly. Over time, this iterative process results in a robust understanding of your unique audience dynamics, empowering you to create content that consistently meets their interests and needs. Rather than chasing fleeting virality, you are building a solid foundation that ensures long term audience retention and loyalty. Cultivating patience and long term vision. Developing patience is integral to adopting a growth mindset. In a culture accustomed to instant gratification, patience is a powerful differentiator. Understanding that meaningful results take time helps you approach your TikTok journey strategically rather than impulsively. Having a clear long term vision guides your daily actions. Ask yourself why you're building your TikTok channel. Whether your goal is personal branding, audience education, monetization, or community building, clarity of purpose provides resilience during slower growth phases. When you encounter inevitable setbacks, your long term vision acts as a powerful motivator, keeping you focused and driven. Maintaining this vision also helps you resist the temptation of quick fixes or short term tactics that might harm your credibility or authenticity. By keeping your long term goals clearly in mind, you'll be better equipped to make decisions aligned with sustainable growth. Embracing continuous learning and adaptation. A growth mindset fundamentally involves a willingness to learn continuously and adapt your strategies accordingly. TikTok, like all social media platforms, evolves constantly. Algorithm updates, shifting audience preferences, and new platform features demand creators remain agile and receptive to change. Embrace learning by regularly engaging with other successful creators, observing industry trends, and staying informed about TikTok updates. Adaptation might involve experimenting with different video styles, content formats, or engagement techniques. Each experiment provides insights and refines your approach, ensuring your content remains relevant and effective. Furthermore, cultivating a mindset of curiosity and openness transforms setbacks into learning opportunities. Every challenge you encounter, low views, engagement dips, or algorithm changes, offers valuable lessons if approached with the right mindset. By viewing obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than impediments, you continuously refine your strategies and enhance your effectiveness as a creator. Adopting a growth mindset is the foundational step toward achieving substantial and sustainable success on TikTok. By prioritizing consistency over virality, understanding that genuine growth occurs gradually, embracing initial challenges, cultivating patience, and maintaining continuous learning and adaptation, you position yourself for long term, meaningful growth. This mindset not only enhances your resilience and effectiveness, but also ensures that every video, interaction, and moment spent on the platform contributes meaningfully to your ultimate goal of building a thriving, influential TikTok channel. Step 2. Define your signature series. Building a repeatable content framework. Defining your signature series is about creating a repeatable content framework that not only engages your audience, but also becomes your recognizable hallmark on TikTok. A signature series serves as your anchor, allowing viewers to know what to expect and why they should keep returning to your channel. When done right, this approach reduces the guesswork in content creation, streamlines your production process, and strengthens your relationship with your audience by consistently delivering value. The first step in building your signature series is to identify a theme that resonates with both your interests and your audience's preferences. A successful series typically aligns with your personal expertise, passion, or unique experiences. This alignment ensures you can produce content consistently without feeling burned out. And it also increases the likelihood that viewers will connect with your authentic enthusiasm. By selecting a theme that excites you, you naturally inject energy and personality into every video. Once you've identified your theme, consider how to structure your series so that it can be easily replicated. For example, if your series focuses on providing quick, actionable tips, each video might follow a predictable format. Introduce a problem, offer a solution, and include a call to action. This consistency simplifies your production process and sets clear expectations for viewers. They'll come to recognize and anticipate your style, making them more likely to engage and share your content. A signature series also allows you to tap into the power of TikTok's algorithm. By repeatedly posting content within a defined niche, you signal to TikTok what type of audience your videos are intended for. This helps the algorithm better understand your content and ensures it's shown to users who are more likely to enjoy and interact with it. Over time, this focused approach increases the reach of your videos and strengthens your presence in your chosen niche. Finding your unique angle. One of the most powerful aspects of a signature series is its ability to showcase your unique angle or perspective. On a platform saturated with creators, originality is key. Instead of blending in by following the same trends or repeating what's already been done, your signature series can highlight what makes you different. This differentiation not only attracts viewers, but also encourages them to follow and stay engaged with your content over the long term. To identify your unique angle, start by reflecting on your experiences, skills, and passions. What insights can you offer that others might not have? Perhaps you have a particular way of breaking down complex topics, a unique sense of humor, or a personal story that frames your content in a compelling way. These distinctive elements help you stand out, transforming your series from just another collection of videos into a memorable, recognizable brand. Your unique angle doesn't have to be dramatic or groundbreaking. Often, it's the subtle differences, your choice of language, the way you edit your videos, or your particular approach to storytelling that set you apart. By leaning into these nuances, you make your content more relatable and engaging, ultimately creating a stronger connection with your audience. Leveraging everyday experiences. Everyday experiences are a goldmine for authentic and engaging content. Rather than feeling pressured to constantly produce something extraordinary, draw inspiration from the routine aspects of your life. Viewers on TikTok crave authenticity, and sharing your everyday experiences allows them to see the real, unfiltered version of you. This transparency builds trust and encourages a loyal following. Consider how you can use simple, relatable moments to enhance your signature series. For example, if your series involves cooking tutorials, you don't need to create elaborate recipes every time. Instead, focus on everyday meals, kitchen hacks, or personal anecdotes about cooking mishaps. These familiar scenarios not only make your content more accessible, but also encourage viewers to share their own similar experiences, increasing engagement. Authenticity also helps maintain consistency. When you use everyday experiences as content fodder, you'll find it easier to produce videos regularly. You won't have to constantly brainstorm new ideas or wait for inspiration to strike. Instead, you can draw from your own life as a continuous source of material. This approach keeps your signature series grounded and relatable, ensuring that viewers keep coming back for more. Your unique angle doesn't have to be dramatic or groundbreaking. Often it's the subtle differences, your choice of language, the way you edit your videos, or your particular approach to storytelling that set you apart. By leaning into these nuances, you make your content more relatable and engaging, ultimately creating a stronger connection with your audience. Integrating your signature series into your growth strategy. Defining your signature series is not just about the content itself. It's also about how that content fits into your broader TikTok growth strategy. A well defined series serves as a cornerstone of your channel, providing a reliable, engaging foundation upon which you can build. By repeatedly delivering value through a recognizable format, you create a strong, cohesive presence that viewers can easily identify with and remember. Your signature series also simplifies the process of attracting the right audience. When your content consistently aligns with a specific theme and unique perspective, it naturally appeals to viewers who share those interests. This targeted approach not only improves audience retention, but also fosters a sense of community among your followers. Over time, this community becomes a powerful asset, supporting your channel's growth and amplifying your content's reach through organic sharing. Incorporating your signature series into your strategy also makes it easier to experiment and innovate. Once you have a stable, repeatable format, you can test variations within that framework without losing your audience's trust. Whether you try new editing techniques, introduce additional themes, or collaborate with other creators, your signature series provides a solid foundation that allows for calculated risks and creative evolution. By focusing on repeatable themed content, highlighting your unique perspective, and drawing from your everyday experiences, you'll create a signature series that not only engages your audience but also propels your channel's growth. With this strong foundation in place, you can move on to the next step, mastering the art of short form content, crafting strong hooks to capture attention. A powerful hook is the cornerstone of any successful TikTok video. The first 2 seconds are critical. They determine whether a viewer will continue watching or scroll past. In a platform filled with endless content, your ability to immediately capture attention sets the stage for engagement, views, and potential virality. To craft a compelling hook, start by considering your audience's perspective. Ask yourself, what would make someone pause mid-scroll? Often, a strong hook comes down to offering something surprising, intriguing, or relatable right from the start. Bold claims, provocative questions, or unexpected statements can stop viewers in their tracks. For example, rather than starting with, "Today I'll talk about time management," begin with, "You're probably wasting 5 hours a week without realizing it. Here's how to stop." Your hook should also set clear expectations for the value the viewer will gain by watching the entire video. By promising a solution, a quick tip, or an answer to a pressing question, you give your audience a reason to stick around. Consider using captions or text overlays to reinforce your hook visually. This approach caters to viewers who may have their sound off and ensures that the core message of your video is immediately clear. Additionally, keep in mind that even subtle elements like tone of voice, facial expressions, and framing can enhance your hook's impact. An enthusiastic, energetic delivery paired with a visually interesting backdrop or eye catching text can help draw viewers in from the very first moment. Engaging content that resonates. Once you have your audience's attention, the next step is to deliver engaging content that keeps them watching. Relatability is key. Content that reflects your viewers' own experiences or addresses their challenges creates an emotional connection. When viewers see themselves in your content, they're more likely to interact, comment, and share. To foster this connection, tell stories that evoke empathy and curiosity. Share personal anecdotes, relatable struggles, or moments of triumph. For example, if you're a fitness coach, instead of listing generic workout tips, share your own journey of overcoming a plateau. Your story will not only educate but also inspire, making viewers feel like they're not alone in their challenges. Providing actionable value is another crucial element of engaging content. Audiences are more likely to follow creators who consistently offer insights they can apply in their own lives. Whether it's a quick productivity hack, a simple DIY project, or a lesser known cooking technique, the goal is to leave viewers feeling empowered to try something new. By consistently delivering practical takeaways, you build trust and establish yourself as a valuable resource within your niche. Conciseness also plays a significant role. In the fast paced world of TikTok, clarity and brevity are your allies. Avoid unnecessary filler and ensure that each second of your video contributes to the overall message. Clear, concise content makes it easier for viewers to absorb information and increases the likelihood that they'll watch the video all the way through. Moreover, shareable content, ideas, jokes, or tips that viewers will want to send to their friends, boosts engagement and helps expand your reach. Short form content strategy. Short form content is the lifeblood of TikTok. Keeping your videos under 1 minute not only aligns with the platform's format, but also encourages rewatches, an essential factor in TikTok's algorithm. When a video is concise, viewers can quickly absorb its message and may watch it again to fully grasp its content, boosting your overall watch time and visibility. To maximize rewatchability, structure your content around a single key message or takeaway. For instance, if you're demonstrating a recipe, focus on one technique or ingredient rather than trying to fit an entire meal preparation into a single clip. This focused approach ensures your content remains clear and digestible. Adding text overlays and captions is another effective strategy. Text not only reinforces your message, but also caters to viewers who may have their sound turned off. By displaying key points, instructions, or highlights on screen, you ensure that all viewers can engage with your content. Additionally, well-placed text can guide the viewer's eye, create visual interest, and emphasize important information, making your videos more memorable and shareable. With a strong hook, engaging narrative, and concise delivery, your TikTok content can stand out in a crowded feed. These principles lay the foundation for videos that not only attract attention, but also build lasting connections with your audience. Providing actionable value is another crucial element of engaging content. Audiences are more likely to follow creators who consistently offer insights they can apply in their own lives. Whether it's a quick productivity hack, a simple DIY project, or a lesser known cooking technique, the goal is to leave viewers feeling empowered to try something new. By consistently delivering practical takeaways, you build trust and establish yourself as a valuable resource within your niche. Conciseness also plays a significant role. In the fast paced world of TikTok, clarity and brevity are your allies. Avoid unnecessary filler and ensure that each second of your video contributes to the overall message. Clear, concise content makes it easier for viewers to absorb information and increases the likelihood that they'll watch the video all the way through. Moreover, shareable content, ideas, jokes, or tips that viewers will want to send to their friends, boosts engagement and helps expand your reach. Harnessing trends to complement your content. TikTok trends have the power to catapult your content into wider visibility, but using them effectively requires more than just following the crowd. To truly benefit from trends, you need to approach them as a strategic addition to your existing content strategy, not as the sole focus of your channel. When you integrate trends thoughtfully, they can help amplify your unique voice, enhance engagement, and expand your audience without overshadowing your authentic style. The first step is to stay aware of emerging trends. Regularly browse TikTok's Discover page, Pay attention to trending hashtags and note which sounds or challenges are gaining traction. By keeping a pulse on what's popular, you can identify trends early and decide how to incorporate them in a way that feels natural and relevant to your niche. Once you've identified a trend, consider how it aligns with your brand's message and audience's interests. Trends should be seen as an opportunity to amplify your unique voice rather than dilute it. Instead of mimicking what others are doing, think about how you can put your own spin on the trend. For example, if there's a trending sound, find a way to pair it with your usual content themes, whether that's adding a humorous twist, highlighting a personal story, or offering an insightful perspective that others might not have considered. This ensures that even while participating in trends, your content remains distinctly yours, adding a personal twist to popular trends. One of the most effective ways to stand out while using trends is to add a personal or creative twist. TikTok users appreciate content that feels fresh and original, even when it's tied to a familiar trend. By injecting your personality, humor, or unique insights into a trend, you make it more relatable and engaging for your audience. For example, if a dance challenge is trending, you might incorporate it into your niche by performing the dance in an unexpected setting or using the opportunity to share a brief, valuable tip between moves. If a particular sound is popular, you can add context or commentary that ties it back to your expertise. The goal is to make the trend work for you, not the other way around. By doing this, you maintain authenticity and create content that feels like a natural extension of your brand. Adding a personal twist also increases shareability. When viewers see a unique take on a popular trend, they're more likely to share it with their friends or post it on other social media platforms. This organic sharing not only helps your video reach new audiences, but also solidifies your reputation as a creator who brings something fresh to the table. Balancing trends with evergreen content. While trends can bring quick visibility, it's essential to balance them with evergreen content to maintain sustained interest. Evergreen content refers to videos that remain relevant and valuable long after they're posted. These pieces don't rely on fleeting popularity, but instead provide ongoing value that keeps viewers returning. To achieve a healthy mix, consider dedicating a portion of your content schedule to trends and the rest to evergreen material. For instance, you might create one or two trend-based videos per week and use the remaining time to produce content that addresses common questions, offers tutorials, or shares timeless insights. This approach ensures that your channel doesn't feel overly dependent on short-lived fads. Evergreen content serves as your channel's foundation, creating a library of videos that continue to attract new viewers and retain existing followers. When someone discovers your profile through a trending video, they'll often explore your past content. If your profile features a strong selection of evergreen videos, you'll be more likely to convert casual viewers into loyal followers who engage with your content regularly. In addition, evergreen content provides stability when trends shift or slow down. TikTok's trending topics evolve rapidly, and relying solely on them can leave your channel vulnerable to fluctuating engagement. By building a solid collection of timeless, value-driven videos, you ensure that your channel remains relevant regardless of the latest trends. Ultimately, strategically leveraging TikTok trends involves recognizing their potential as a tool for growth while staying true to your brand's core identity. By thoughtfully incorporating trends, adding personal flair, and balancing them with evergreen content, you can harness the best of both worlds, gaining visibility and engagement without compromising authenticity or long-term sustainability. By doing this, you maintain authenticity and create content that feels like a natural extension of your brand. Adding a personal twist also increases shareability. When viewers see a unique take on a popular trend, they're more likely to share it with their friends or post it on other social media platforms. This organic sharing not only helps your video reach new audiences, but also solidifies your reputation as a creator who brings something fresh to the table. Building genuine connections through authentic engagement. When it comes to growing a sustainable and loyal audience on TikTok, nothing is more critical than engagement. Engagement is much more than merely collecting likes and comments. It's about building a meaningful, reciprocal relationship with your viewers. It means creating an environment where your community feels valued, heard, and connected to you personally. Optimizing engagement with your community involves purposeful, authentic interactions, utilizing TikTok's features strategically, and actively guiding your audience toward greater interaction. Step 5 dives deeply into precisely how you can maximize engagement, transform passive viewers into active fans, and cultivate a thriving community around your content. Building genuine connections through authentic engagement. When it comes to growing a sustainable and loyal audience on TikTok, nothing is more critical than engagement. Engagement is much more than merely collecting likes and comments. It's about building a meaningful, reciprocal relationship with your viewers. It means creating an environment where your community feels valued, heard, and connected to you personally. Optimizing engagement with your community involves purposeful, authentic interactions, utilizing TikTok's features strategically, and actively guiding your audience toward greater interaction. Step 5 dives deeply into precisely how you can maximize engagement, transform passive viewers into active fans, and cultivate a thriving community around your content. Always respond, transforming comments into conversations. One of the simplest yet most powerful strategies for engagement is responding consistently to comments. This practice seems straightforward, yet many creators overlook it, either replying infrequently or not at all. This is a missed opportunity. Every comment is an open door for deeper interaction and community building. When viewers comment on your videos, they're reaching out for recognition and interaction. By replying promptly and thoughtfully, you meet that need directly. Over time, regular engagement transforms one-time commenters into devoted followers and vocal advocates for your brand or channel. To make the most of this, reply as soon as you can, especially within the first few hours of posting when engagement tends to peak. Make your responses feel human and personal. Instead of replying with a generic emoji or phrase, reference something specific in the comment or ask a follow-up question to continue the dialogue. Even when you encounter criticism or negativity, maintaining a polite, positive tone helps set the tone for your community and models the type of interaction you want to cultivate. When people feel seen, they're more likely to return and to tell others about your content. Replies aren't just a way to acknowledge your viewers. They're a way to turn strangers into supporters and supporters into superfans. Leveraging TikTok's video reply. Feature TikTok offers a standout engagement tool that many creators underutilize: the video reply. This feature allows you to turn a comment into a brand new piece of content, keeping the conversation alive while expanding your reach. Rather than relying only on typed responses, create content that responds to comments in a meaningful public way. Choose comments that ask good questions, spark ideas, or touch on popular topics in your niche. In your video reply, go deeper. Offer a helpful tip, share an insight, or use the moment to continue a narrative you've started in previous posts. Your video reply should feel like a valuable standalone clip, something that can be appreciated even by viewers who haven't seen the original comment. TikTok pushes video replies out to users who engaged with the original content, which means your second post benefits from the momentum of the first. The more engagement that first video generated, the more potential your reply has to go even further. And because video replies are part content, part conversation, they create an ongoing cycle that encourages people to keep commenting in hopes of being featured next. This not only increases visibility and watch time, it signals to TikTok that your content inspires action, which is one of the most powerful indicators in the algorithm. Clear calls to action guiding viewer behavior. Many creators produce valuable, engaging content, but miss one critical step. They don't tell viewers what to do next. A call to action, CTA, doesn't need to be aggressive or salesy. It just needs to be clear. CTAs invite viewers to take part in your content, whether that means commenting, sharing, following, or engaging in some other way. Instead of saying, like and follow for more, be specific. You might end your video by asking viewers to share their opinion in the comments or to tag a friend who can relate to the topic. If you're posting a multi-part series, encourage people to follow and comment part 2 if they want to see the next video. The more concrete the request, the more likely people are to act on it. A good CTA should feel like the natural next step in the viewer's journey. If you've delivered something valuable, your audience will often be happy to respond. You just have to ask. The difference between a viewer watching passively and a viewer who engages could be just a sentence at the end of your video. Community-focused content. Turning followers into family beyond one-off interactions, one of the most powerful forms of engagement is creating content designed to include your audience. When viewers feel like part of something bigger, a challenge, a story arc, a recurring conversation, they stop seeing your content as something they watch and start seeing it as something they're part of. You can do this in many ways. Ask your audience questions that invite storytelling, then feature their responses. Create themed series where each video builds off the last and invites continued participation. Shine a spotlight on viewers who comment frequently by giving them shoutouts in future videos or thanking them publicly. Even casual check-ins, asking how their day is going or what kind of content they want to see next, can go a long way toward building a strong creator-viewer relationship. The more your content feels like a conversation, the more invested your audience will be in keeping it going. And when people feel invested, they stay longer, engage more, and become advocates for your brand on TikTok and beyond. Building habits for long-term engagement. The most successful creators don't treat engagement as an optional part of their process. It's a habit built into everything they do. If you want to maintain momentum, make time every day for interaction. Even 15 minutes a day, responding to comments, checking messages, or scanning your notifications can make a measurable difference in how connected your audience feels. Pay attention to the themes and questions that come up repeatedly in your comments. These are signals from your audience about what they care about, what they're confused about, and what they want to see more of. Use that feedback to shape your future content. The more you reflect your community's voice in your videos, the stronger your connection will be. Even as your audience grows, commit to staying grounded in real interaction. You might not be able to respond to everyone forever, but responding to a few people thoughtfully each day is often enough to maintain the connection and the momentum that brought you growth in the first place. Engagement isn't about being everywhere at once. It's about being present. Show your audience that you care and they'll show up for you in return. And when that relationship is strong, the algorithm starts to work for you in ways you can't predict. That's where we're headed next. Learning to work with TikTok's algorithm to scale your reach and accelerate your growth beyond what engagement alone can achieve. Understanding the algorithm, your secret advantage to many creators, TikTok's algorithm feels like an unsolvable puzzle. Content that seems identical on the surface can perform wildly differently, leaving creators scratching their heads. But understanding and leveraging TikTok's algorithm isn't magic or luck. It's about understanding a clearly defined set of behaviors and responding strategically to what the platform values most. TikTok's algorithm is fundamentally designed to keep viewers watching for as long as possible. It rewards content that generates engagement, sparks conversations, and keeps users actively interacting with the app. When your videos consistently achieve these goals, TikTok responds by pushing your content onto more For You pages, dramatically expanding your reach. This chapter will help you understand exactly how to align your content strategy with the algorithm to create sustainable, predictable growth. The TikTok point system. Explained recently, TikTok officially revealed the core components of their algorithm through what's known as their point system. This revelation provided significant clarity about how videos are ranked and promoted. Essentially, each interaction your video receives contributes points that signal its overall value to the platform. Likes. Worth 1 point each. These indicate general viewer approval. Comments. Valued at 2 points, comments show higher engagement levels and suggest a desire for interaction and conversation. Shares. At 3 points, shares represent a higher level of endorsement, indicating viewers found the content valuable enough to pass along to friends. Full completions, watching the entire video. Worth 4 points. This metric signals that viewers found your video engaging from start to finish. Rewatches. The highest value at 5 points. Rewatches signal extremely high viewer interest or complexity in your content, making it the most powerful driver in boosting your visibility. Every video you post initially reaches a small, sample-sized audience, often around 200 to 500 viewers. TikTok closely monitors the engagement points your video generates from this initial group. If the engagement points exceed certain thresholds, the video will be shown to larger groups, further amplifying your content's reach. To consistently leverage the algorithm, your goal is clear. Maximize the number of viewers who comment, share, fully watch, and ideally rewatch your videos. Creating content that drives algorithmic engagement. Knowing the algorithm values certain interactions more than others, your next step is to create content explicitly designed to generate these key interactions. First, focus on rewatchability. Content that moves quickly, uses rapid transitions, text overlays, or intriguing statements encourages viewers to pause and rewatch. Including statements like, "Did you catch that?" or "You'll probably want to watch this again," prompts viewers directly to replay your content. Short videos, under 30 seconds, naturally invite rewatches, especially if they're dense with useful or entertaining information. Second, foster comments and conversations. Comments carry significant algorithmic weight as they indicate active viewer engagement and interaction. You can encourage comments by ending your video with an open-ended question, inviting your audience to share their opinion or experience. Make viewers feel their input is genuinely important. Once they comment, respond to them quickly. This ongoing dialogue significantly boosts your video's points, increasing its likelihood to reach larger audiences. Third, make your content inherently shareable. People share videos that entertain, inspire, educate, or resonate deeply on a personal level. Content that solves a relatable problem, makes viewers laugh, or touches an emotional chord is highly shareable. Your caption or on-screen text can include subtle prompts. Share this with someone who needs it, or tag a friend who can relate. Making content that people want to share is not only algorithm friendly, but also expands your audience organically and authentically. Full completions, watching the entire video. Worth 4 points. This metric signals that viewers found your video engaging from start to finish. Rewatches. The highest value at 5 points, rewatches signal extremely high viewer interest or complexity in your content, making it the most powerful driver in boosting your visibility. Every video you post initially reaches a small, sample-sized audience, often around 200 to 500 viewers. TikTok closely monitors the engagement points your video generates from this initial group. If the engagement points exceed certain thresholds, the video will be shown to larger groups, further amplifying your content's reach. To consistently leverage the algorithm, your goal is clear. Maximize the number of viewers who comment, share, fully watch, and ideally rewatch your videos. Using analytics to adapt and improve TikTok provides built-in analytics that are critical for understanding how your content interacts with the algorithm. By regularly reviewing your video metrics, you can clearly see which types of content generate higher engagement scores. Analytics show valuable insights, including average watch time, percentage of viewers watching to completion, audience demographics, and engagement sources. For example, a video with extremely high average watch times but fewer likes may indicate you've produced intriguing content that's missing a clear call to action. Conversely, high shares but lower watch completion might mean your content has great concepts but could be tighter or faster paced. Regularly reviewing these patterns allows you to continually adapt your content strategy, playing directly into the strengths of the TikTok algorithm. Make it a weekly practice to analyze your top performing and lower performing videos. Identify commonalities and differences in style, topic, presentation, length, or call to action clarity. By adjusting your approach based on these insights, you're not guessing. You're making data-informed decisions, ensuring that each video you post has a higher probability of success. Algorithm-optimized posting strategies. Consistency is crucial not just for your audience, but also for how the algorithm evaluates your account's reliability and potential. TikTok rewards creators who post consistently because it indicates a reliable content source, making it easier to justify pushing your videos to wider audiences. To optimize posting, choose specific timeframes based on when your audience is most active. This increases initial engagement, thereby boosting your algorithmic potential. Test different posting times and monitor results via analytics. Over time, you'll discover the ideal posting window for your particular audience. Additionally, frequent posting, 1 to 3 times daily, significantly increases your chances of algorithmic discovery. More content naturally equates to more opportunities to generate those critical engagement points. However, never sacrifice content quality for quantity. Consistent, high quality posts will always outperform frequent, mediocre content in the algorithm's eyes. Staying adaptive to algorithm updates. Finally, it's crucial to recognize that the TikTok algorithm is not static. It continually evolves based on viewer behaviors and platform goals. Regular changes mean your approach must stay adaptive. Follow TikTok announcements, platform news, and content from successful creators who share algorithm insights. Being proactive and staying informed helps you adjust your strategy quickly, maintaining growth momentum even when algorithmic priorities shift. By learning and leveraging the current algorithm effectively, you're not leaving growth to chance. You're strategically positioning yourself to ride the wave of TikTok's powerful content recommendation system. Now that you understand how the algorithm works and how you can use it to your advantage, the next critical step is mastering the creation of timeless content, videos that keep drawing in views long after their initial posting. In step 7, we'll explore the incredible power of creating evergreen content that continuously attracts new followers, driving sustainable long term growth.